In this video, I'm going to break down 5 mistakes that you currently could be doing that can get your IG banned. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Dillon, owner of TMT. And over the past 4 years, I've generated tens of millions of dollars for creators and OnlyFans. And in 2025 alone, we generated over 1 billion views on social media. Knowing how to not get banned is very important for us. So in this video, I'm going to break down all the mistakes that you could currently be doing, and then what you should be doing after if you are making those mistakes. So let's get straight in. Right, so now I'm going to list off the 5 most common mistakes that you currently could be doing, and then what you should do to avoid them. So with the first one, this is your direct OF link. Now this more so is for your bio and story. If you are literally just getting the OF link from the Safari website and putting that anywhere near your bio or story, this is the biggest indication to Instagram that they should ban you, because they do not want people promoting that, especially if it's a straight OF link. Now this is something that you can easily identify as well. I see this all the time. I see a creator's profile and in her bio or in her story, they're using the straight OF link. This is more so for story posts. I feel like people in the links and bios are normally okay. But the story posts, you need to post that exact same link that's in your bio on your story to make sure you're not getting the direct OF link ban. Now, number 2, we have explicit content. So what I mean by this is too much skin. Now, as of recording this video in 2026, lingerie content does not work very well on Insta. They're tracking that down heavy now. And instead of trying to go around it and maybe cover up a little bit more, just listen to the rules. They don't want too much skin showing, so now switch your verticals, switch your content plan, just figure something else out, because that's going to be way better than you just posting the same content that's going to get you banned. And if you do have anything that flags up, just get rid of it, right? You don't want to try and fight against Meta, because you're never going to win that. They can just literally ban your account and there's nothing you can do about it. So any content that is getting flagged, get rid of it. Appeal it if you have a team. Sometimes for our creators, we advise them not to appeal it, just so then we can do stuff on the back end from our side. But content that gets flagged needs to be sorted immediately. And if it is a constant recurring thing with the content you are creating, just change your plan. It will save you in the long run. Number 3, non-meta compliant links. So now this is stuff that I can't give you any links off the top of my head. Like all my links, for example, I don't think that is compliant with Meta rules. And what this basically means is, does your link have the age verification, like the 18 plus? So when someone clicks your link and they click onto your OF, does it pop up on the bottom, are you 18 plus? It's just a button people need to press to say yes, but that is something that Instagram identifies, right? So if you are, if you have that kind of stuff if you have those kind of links in your bio where they can just click it and go straight on your OF without age verification, that is going to get your Insta banned. So the 2 links that we use is juicy.bio or LinkMe. Those work perfectly fine, but just double check yours, because this is something that gets slept on heavy and it will ban your account straight away. Now, number 4, AI tools. And what I mean by this is like black hat stuff, like software bots, right? Like mass DMing bots, right? You do not want to be using those. That is stuff that, look at it this way. You're trying to outsmart Instagram, right? The biggest social media company in the world worth trillions. They're going to have bigger nerds than what you have, right? Them kind of nerds are going to be able to identify exactly what you guys are doing, and anything that goes against their terms of service, you will get wiped out, right? So their main thing is just acting like a human. It's not hard to act like a human. So if you have a mass DM bot that's DMing 200 people a day, liking 1,000 posts, following 100 people every single day, Instagram will pick up on that and they will ban you. So just study the TOS, understand what Instagram are actually looking for, what they don't like, more importantly, and just do not do that. But any AI tools, you've got to be very careful. Do they actually understand what the Meta rules are? We have posting softwares, we have scheduling softwares that we use that are compliant with Meta, but you've got to be very careful, because AI tools like DM bots are terrible, okay? And number 5 is too many IGs on one phone and Wi-Fi. Now this causes an IP ban or a device ban. So if you have on one phone, if you have 7 Instagrams or 5 Instagrams and you're doing, and you're posting obviously OF content on those, if one of those Instagram gets banned, the IP address from the Wi-Fi that all them accounts were connected to will also get banned. And if that keeps happening, right, let's say you go onto mobile data now, and now you can just switch the data, that's all good and well, you can change the IP using data, but what might happen is if you get too many bans on one phone, the device will get banned. So if you're constantly getting banned, either look at, are you using the Wi-Fi? If you are, stop using Wi-Fi, go to data, right? If you're using data and you're still getting banned, just get a new phone, right? It's worth it in the long run. It's something that is annoying at the start. You're paying for a new phone or however you do it. You can get one for £120. It's worth it, right? If you've got an account making you thousands a month, it's pretty much worth it. But those are the ways that we identify these common mistakes and also solve them so we can avoid them, okay? This is the main thing, just understanding this and just looking at your Instagram account and just kind of checking through these. Do you have a direct link in your bio or story? You most likely don't. Are you showing too much explicit content? And if you are and that's getting flagged, that's a problem. Non-meta compliant links, that's pretty simple. Click your link, does it come up with a age verification message? And if it doesn't, you need to change your link. AI tools, stop using those. Too many IGs on one phone. If you are getting banned, change your phone or stop using Wi-Fi. Those are the ways that we solve all of these common mistakes. Hopefully this has helped you guys and there's been some kind of value. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.